Hey folks, Quilly18 here and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, Insanely Evil Edition. We are in the Cloud Peaks to do Rasad's quest, which I've never done before. This is totally blind content over here. Excited to see how it goes, but first thing we're going to do is have a little bit of a nap, because we're a wee bit tired. Lovely! What's this equipment range? You know what I'm just realizing? I think I just tried to move around with WASD, and I think that triggers some of the,
be of assistance.
Is it D? I don't know where the keys are. Okay, A targets the AI. This doesn't seem to do anything. Not W. I don't know, that was a weird little message in there. Anywho, we had our nap. We seem to be okay.
What do you want?
We'll just set up at least shield ahead of time here. Not gonna do a full pre-buff, or maybe I should. Applicants! Do we just queue up? Alright.
The worthy, who have already begun their training in the temple above. And then there are you worthless wretches, the feeble, infirm, foolish, and disobedient.
Mercy, Master. We came only to serve Shah.
Oh, I don't think you'll find any mercy here, buddy.
Silence, worm. You could not even cross the Nightingale floor without waking the guard. The Mistress of the Night has weighed your shadow and deemed you unworthy.
It isn't fair! The trials were too hard!
Just lower the difficulty, man.
So says the most craven of the applicants. You lack the courage even to attempt escape like the others. Your cowardice sickens me.
They shall not remain free for long. After we have dispensed with you, we will scour the peaks. They will wish the ice trolls had found them first.
You can tell it's enhanced edition content because there's so much voice acting. That would have been like way too much content for the CDs back then.
See how the servants of Shah treat their acolytes? They even prey on their own.
Such is the way of strength and shadow. One must cull the weak to thrive. I'm happy we have Vaconia for this.
Look, my brothers. Intruders.
Yeah, we're gonna cull the weak, all right.
Slay them in the name of Shah.
All right, we be fighting now? Okay.
I will listen.
That's fine. I suspect all these guys are gonna aggro. Yeah, just keep moving forward for a scooch. Actually, let's drop some AoEs on these. You know what?
Is there
really drop some AoEs. Let's fireball these fools. I suspect that's gonna kill. Oh, the applicants not aggroing on me? Interesting. Well, I'd say most of them are going to be pretty wimpy, so I don't care too much. All right. Let's target this monk here. Taking this, taking some. I'm just going to pull him back a little bit. Oh, you auto-flaming fisted. I don't think I've ever seen Rasad do that.
Your wish?
How many hotkeys did I, or how much scripting did I just change here? Maybe you do self-buff offensive spells. Why are these on? All right, I'm a little confused, but sure. Oh, I hit escape. Did that actually save that? No. There you go.
I will listen.
All right.
For now.
Well, we got some magic arrows. That's not a bad thing. I don't think I'm even going to care about picking up the jewelry. Magic slingstones. Actually, that one might be worth a lot. I'm not sure.
Direct.
Should I do a full buff up here? Let's see what happens. All right, charge forward. Kill the wabbit. Unless it's Monty with Python Rabbit. Winter Wolf. Okay. Not really concerned about those anymore. Not going to grab that pelt either. What am I going to use? Need money for? Where the heck is the actual temple here? Another Winter Wolf. I mean, we're in the mountains. Fair enough. But I didn't realize there'd be this much map. There we go. Damn, that's a lot of blur. There just must be some built-in class ability stuff they've got going on. Let's go and drop this. I'll have to do the wand recharge trick at some point here.
Night Singer, give me power. Ulsa?
How about you go and just do range things, Vicky?
Speak and be gone.
Okay. Yeah, these are worth no XP. Guess I didn't have to worry. I guess it makes sense because theoretically, well, okay, to do Rasad's quest, we would have had to be able to at least reach Baldur's Gate. Yeah, we couldn't do it that fast. I was going to say, oh, maybe we could have done it, you know, super low level. We could have done it lower level than we are now, but not really that much more. Yeah, if it taken Rasad from our in our party sooner, then we would have like ticked through his conversation cooldown even before getting to Baldur's Gate. So the second we entered southern Baldur's Gate area there, we would have triggered Rasad's quest, but more initiates. I say we just kill them all.
That's someone else.
Let Shar sort them out. I realize there's one less haste, but we already hasted, so we've got to deal with exhaustion at some point. Although, I just realized there may have been some story here if I just walk forward. There may have been dialogue. Oh, okay, good. We're still getting it. I was like, hold on! I'm doing this blind, and what if I've missed some story?
The winnowing leaves only you, the worthiest applicants for Shar's dark favor. Today, you enter her Umbra, bearing not just your body and mind, but also your soul to the mistress of the night. As you train in the darkest mysteries, you too will hear the whispers of the goddess. Believe me, her words bring no comfort. Shar does not coddle the infirm or insubordinate, but the worthy who obeys. She grants strength and power, far more power than that wielded by our hated foes, the servants of the moon. What? Who dares intrude on our sanctuary? Can it be?
Yes, it is I, Quill. No doubt you've heard of me. He's probably thinking of, you know, Rasad, but sure.
He is talking to me. Gamaz, my brother.
Oh, right, Gamaz.
Rasad? Why have you come here after leaving me to die in the streets of Akatla?
I did not wish to leave you, brother. The city guards arrested me. They told me you were dead, slain by the shadow thieves.
I see that you have learned to lie, Rasad. Perhaps you too are ready to hear the whispers of Shar. I will share them with you, just as Alargoth shared them with me.
Well, I know we've heard the name because that's the story of this like evil guy from Rasad. What lies did Alargoth tell you? I kind of like, you know, obviously, you know, violence is a thing, but I don't think this line is like quite slick enough for us, so we'll just go with number 2. What lies did Alargoth tell you, Gamaz?
Alargoth found me on that street where you left me, Rasad. Rather than leave me to die, he took me into a shadow. But not to coddle me.
Some of the lines are like really loud, and every now and again they get super quiet.
Instead, he showed me the cold, hard truth of our existence. He showed me how I had grown weak under the tutelage of the Sun Soul monks. He showed me how my own brother had made me weaker still. Only power stands between us and destruction. Had I been strong enough to destroy my foes, I would have needed no help. Now the Shadow Weave grants me the strength my body lacked.
Sure.
In the Umbra of Shar, I stand alone, with no need of help from others.
Yeah, what about all these minions? I don't suppose they'll stand aside while we take you apart. Your brother speaks the truth, Rasad. In the darkness lies great power. You have only to reach in and embrace it.
I do not believe that is true, Viconia. You and Gamaz have both been seduced by a lie. You have been misled, Gamaz. There is no truth in Shar, only lies. What this Alargoth calls power is only a trap to turn you away from the light. Do not turn away from me, Gamaz. You cannot kill me. I am your brother.
That is true. I cannot kill my brother.
I feel like there's more to that line. Like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's good taking first step away from Liza Shar. I don't know. Why don't we test that theory?
Applicants, kill my brother.
Ah, there it is. What? There's like a movie or something that has that kind of punchline, right? It's like, yeah, I can't kill my friend. So-and-so, kill my friend. I feel like there's something like that, but I can't place it. All right, we fighting now. Oh, and Gamaz just runs away. like an absolute wuss? Come on. Oh, are you darting?
What do you want?
I mean, obviously, Baloth is a badass with his darts, but he's going to use up all his ammo.
Bless.
I mean, Viconia is less of a concern. Oh, Dorn's not even involved in here.
Speak and be gone. I will listen.
Well, I think it's
Forgive me now.
whoever's telling him to kill
I
died
thought
too
my
quick.
brother did, and never imagined he had joined the Dark Moon cult.
Should I start worrying about you? I don't know. It sounds really cool, man. Maybe if I joined the Dark Moon, if you joined the Dark Moon, you would be more powerful than you are now. Let's taunt him.
No amount of power is worth allowing the darkness to eclipse your soul.
A little darkness for a lot of power?
I cannot imagine what force persuaded Gamaz to turn his back on the light of Selûne and embrace the void of Shah.
Maybe he simply desired more power.
It is possible, but Gamaz always excelled at the monastery. Among all the students, he was always the best. Except
Wait, was there someone whose, like, name was Allergoth backwards or something?
Selûne. Shine your light upon this humble fool.
Oh, because you were better.
Possible I have driven my own brother into the embrace of the Dark Moon.
I knew you were a Dark Moon infiltrator the whole time. I'm kind of curious about this. I mean, I'm assuming it doesn't do anything crazy. Probably just got a little bit of reply and that's it. And then he probably goes into the same explanation that happens if we do this.
Even when we lived in the gutters of Kalamport and stole bread to survive, Gamaz was my hero. When he tried to steal that monk's purse and was caught, I thought he had caused a miracle, allowing us to live in the monastery. Once we began training with the monks, I saw how disappointed Gamaz looked whenever another student exceeded him at an exercise. But Gamaz was very quick to learn. Soon no one could exceed him. Except...
Yeah, you were better. I like this, though. I'm going to go, you crafty devil. It's a great trick, concealing the full extent of your power.
we were always closely matched. Winning mattered little to me, but to Gamaz it meant everything. Whenever the temple masters pitted us against each other, I did my best. Up to a point.
Yeah, I'm going to blame him. So it's your fault your brother joined the Dark Moon cult?
I am to blame for my brother's yearning for greater power.
Important thing is you can still kick his ass, right? Ooh, I like this. This seems like where we're getting with this kind of, like, situation. Again, you know, we're not being cartoonishly evil, but I think this is a good response for us in this situation. Explain to me how this self-pity is going to help us defeat the cult.
You are right, of course. I reflect too much on my own failings, and not enough on finding solutions to our problem.
How may I be of assistance?
Grab these health potions. I mean, it's a little obsolete at this point. Although I still pack them from time to time, and, you know, main character priority, done and done. Can I auto ID? Ooh, they are arrows of fire +2, which is kind of nice. This bullet of fire. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, not there. Sorry. That's going to go here for Baloth's gem bag. Oh, yeah, and I'm all using just bullet +1s this whole time, which is
Be direct.
fine. Okay. I want to go through the dialogue again. I don't think it mattered. I don't know if there was any choices. This feels relatively trappy, doesn't it? Charge up here.
No one else you can bother?
Get off the magic missile in time. I think we're getting jammed. Dorn's having a hell of a problem actually engaging into combat here. More dudes over there, which is annoying.
Filthy swine.
Hope you don't have a deflect arrow. Wait, Dorn.
Be direct.
Oh, it's because you're throwing weapons. I definitely hit something that caused people to switch over to ranged weapons at some point. I don't know what button it was. I'll have to check the hotkeys.
What do you want?
Just gonna acid the ones who are uninjured so far.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
All right, yeah, you can.
Touch someone else, you filthy
You
swine.
can just go melee now. All right, all good. Clean this up. Okay, there keeps being more and more dudes. Give it this. They've got some large numbers, but so far, 0% threatening. I think traps are probably a little scarier than anything else. Clicky, clicky. Emerald.
I will listen.
They're worth a decent amount. Is the emeralds are worth 750 as a base? I have protection from non-magic missiles, buddy. Another trap. I was just thinking, like, I will probably go and check these chests. That one is a block, okay.
What do you want?
Because, ooh, okay. Because with the fact that this is pure sort of EE content, they may have, like, put some fat loots in here. I mean, especially the trapped and locked ones, anyway.
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Just a silver ring, that's worth nothing. That was trapped and locked? Come on, man. Scrolls. I'm expecting this to be a +1 dagger. Yeah.
Be direct.
Oh, I think there's something else in here.
Filthy swine.
Is that invisibility? Yeah. Okay.
Speak and be gone.
Okay, that's everything on this side. I think there's just a little side room. Oh, that didn't work out too well for you. Really nothing in here? I'm quite surprised, actually. Okay. Ow. We may have to rest at some point. Bailoff can't pathfind to the target. All right. I'm not expecting the bookshelf to be trapped.
Olsa?
I'm also not expecting it to have anything of value. It's going to elixir of health.
I will listen for now.
This looks like a trappy-do place. Any chance you find anything there, Quill? Ahaha! I do like how they tend to put traps in a lot of the places where you see markings. They make the marking the trap boundaries. I don't know, I think that's usually a nice touch. I like that. Yes, again, expecting some. Ooh, some dialogue. I could blind fireball there again, but maybe this time we'll just march forward and rebuff if we got any left. Good. All right, let's see what you got.
Gamaz, listen to me. Shah has seduced you with lies. The power she offers is only the power of destruction.
Destruction's pretty useful.
It was the Sun Soul monks who lied to us. But Allergoth opened my eyes to the truth that lies in darkness.
Is Allergoth a demon?
Now that I have opened myself to the Shadow Weave, my powers have grown far beyond those we learned in Kalimport.
I don't remember if we know anything about Allergoth, other than the fact that they're supposed to be evil.
How have you forgotten all of our lessons? Dark sorcery can only destroy, not preserve. The promises of Shar are as empty as the void of her heart.
All promises are empty, Rasad, and Shar offers none. She only demands our obedience. In return, she grants us the power to exert her will throughout the land.
You do not need such power, Gamaz. In the Order of the Sun Soul, you were
Rasad,
always
you're lying.
the strongest among us.
You lie again.
Mm-hmm.
Do you really believe I never noticed how you held back when sparring against me? Say it now, before your new friends. Deny that you pretended to lose to me in every contest.
I...
What do we want to say here? As I adjust the mic slightly. I mean, part of me, from a game point of view, wonders if any of these make a difference. And then part of me is like, oh, which one of these might lead to a more interesting story? And then part of me is, which one of these fit well with an evil one? I mean, obviously, well, three's the more bloodthirsty option. But I mean, I'm not actually innately against the Dark Moon monks. I mean, I'm evil. I got Viconia here with me. you know, we could kind of vibe with Shar a lot. You know what? Some people only want to hear what they want to hear.
I cannot lie to you, Gamaz. During our training, sometimes I did withhold my full
I
strength.
suspect 1 and 2 both left here.
Training always seemed more
And 3 may have
important
as well,
than
too.
it felt to me.
Somehow, I always knew. Only now, when I have freed myself from the bonds of light, can you finally speak the truth to me. But now, it is too late. Unless, strike down your new companions and bow before me.
Yeah, that's not going to work out.
Prove yourself worthy, and I shall admit you into the shadow.
Go ahead, your brother needs your help more than I do. Don't listen to him. Gamaz's given into evil. He's trying that. I'm going to just say, too, don't even think about it, Rasad. I'm much more dangerous than your brother.
I have no desire for power that serves only its wielder. I reject the lies of Shah, Gamaz. I beg you to do the same.
I embrace the night and all the power Shar offers. Destroy them, minions.
All right. Gotta kill some monks.
And be gone.
Let's start by having everyone auto-target the one who's closest here.
Eh?
But you look like you might be a spellcastery type person. And let's see if we can do a knockdown over here. Did he run away again? What a little punk. Yeah, I wasn't personally invested really in the outcome. I'm just here for a badass belt.
I will listen.
But now I'm kind of getting kind of cranky about this jerk here.
Please, aid me.
Oh, now I'm real cranky. What the hell was that? I mean, it wasn't at full HP, but
Peter wrecked.
and I gotta go through this again. Well, okay. Hold
Come
on.
on,
No.
But now, I embrace the night
Okay.
and all the power Shar
Oh,
offers.
I didn't actually check the log. Was it just a fireball that
Destroy
rolled
them,
high?
minions.
Was it a bunch of skull traps? Like, what the hell? Okay. I think our combat plan is fine.
What do you
I'll just avoid walking quite as closely up over here. Well, I say that, and then all of a sudden,
I will listen.
go over there. Nope.
How may I be of
Stay at the
assistance?
side.
What is it this time?
Come here.
Your wish?
Come back. No, Quill.
Yes?
Come here. Okay.
Peter wrecked.
Actually, you know what? Why don't I pull them out over here? You guys, come chase me away from these traps, please. There we are. There. Well, I should have just fireballed this room in the first place.
How may I be of assistance?
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Touch someone else, you filthy swine. My spleen! What is it this time?
Run, Quill!
Eh? What do you want?
Oh, you're already dead. Okay.
Speak and be gone.
Good. Well, we might have to attempt a rest, or we could drink a bunch of these health potions, although I'm not even convinced that it'll be enough. Oh no, it's not daggers that use, it's throwing knives.
I will listen.
Let's see if we were to rest over here. Whoa! That was close. I don't even know if I'd quick saved after the combat. We might have had to do that all over again.
Peter wrecked.
All right. Rest. Oh.
Speak and be gone.
All right, well, we'll go outside then. No problem. I can do that. So I should check those on the other side. I mean, it's probably just some gems and some low-tier potions again, but I guess we should check. I say each individual person we're fighting seems pretty squishy, but we've taken a decent amount of damage. All right. I won't pre-buff. I'll come here. Well, let me just make sure everyone is grouped up, since Kagan's going to want to run ahead. All right. I don't know if we left anyone alive over here. No, okay. Let's go and just check this room here.
How may I be of assistance?
Wait, is this where the badass belt is?
Is there really no one else you can bother?
Maybe it's a really good thing I checked these containers. Big fisted belt. This is why we're here. Strength 19, intelligence 6. Yeah, it's cursed, but do we care? I like how it's highlighting Baloth, because he would benefit the most from it. Yeah, we're not going to do that. What we're going to do, I think, is throw it on Kagan. He's weirdly got this 15 intelligence. Like, go, buddy. That's pretty awesome, but it's not useful for you. And you could use, excuse me, a super high strength. So that's going to be the plan. This is the whole reason I did Rasad's side quest. Shabam. Look at the damage change that's going to happen here. 7 to 14 to 13 to 20. A 3-point improvement in Thaco as well.
I will
Amaze balls. All right.
Be direct.
I had assumed the boss was going to be wearing it, but I guess since it is cursed, I suppose that might be. Oh, these keep stacking. Wow. I want to save my spell slots here.
Speak and be gone.
Well, I guess I could give it back to Quill if I made some room. Let's do that, that. Since Quill has some memorizations for identify. Oop. And a higher lore. There we go. You know, we'll use some +1 arrows for a little bit here.
I will listen for now.
Okay.
What is it this time?
So, trap? Maybe it was way up by the doorway. There it is.
Be direct.
Oh, and then we get a zone transition. I wonder if we go straight into a fight, if I should pre-buff. Not straight into a fight. Why is there a trash wagon here? Wolves? Goblins? What? Chained up black bears? What is going on here?
Speak and be gone.
Could attack the black bears for this one aggro anyway. Random extra bits of XP. Gibberlings? I didn't expect anything like this. All right, giant spider. Well, the pre-buffing wasn't strictly necessary, although there's a surprising amount of fighting here. These are pretty wimpy fights. Jasper Banth Bassano. With doors? What is going on down here?
One of these riddle cages sets off a deadly trap.
Okay.
If you open the wrong cage, we'll all die.
Oh, are we gonna get a riddle? Who are you two?
Don't answer. You know the rules.
The moment either of us answers a question, the cage blasts everyone in the room.
That's true. Why are you dead? All right, well, let's not ask a question right now. I don't really know if I believe this.
Courage to open a cage yet.
How do you know it's actually true?
Yeah, if you open the right one first, you can free us both. I, for one, would be very grateful if you did.
After we tell you these rules, the magic of the cages lets us know which one is trapped. But it also forces one and the other to tell the truth.
Okay.
The hard part is that you can ask only one question.
The really hard part is that we don't know which of us must lie or tell the truth until the riddle begins.
And after one of us answers your question, the cage just prevents us from speaking to you again until you've opened one.
Let's see, what's the right question to ask? Okay. I could be like, you can both rot in these cages, but You know, riddles are fun. All right.
How may I be of assistance? Ask me the right question and free us both.
Which cage will the other prisoner tell me is safe to open? Right, because here's the thing. The one who's telling the lies or the truth isn't necessarily the one who's in the safe or unsafe one, right? So if we say this, which cage will the other prisoner tell me is safe to open? Is that the answer? Okay, so if this guy tells the truth and this guy lies. Yeah, no, that'll work out. So let's say this guy's telling the truth and this guy lies. And this guy tells me to open the left cage. Well, so this guy, because he's lying, if he tells me he's going to open the left cage, it's because the right cage is actually the safe one. And this guy's telling me the truth, so he'll correctly tell me that this guy is going to lie and tell me the wrong answer. Or the opposite thing, if this guy always lies and this guy's tell the truth, if the left one, if Bassano says to open the left door, Bassano is telling the truth that I should open the left door. But Jasper will tell me that Bassano will tell me the opposite. So if I ask this, then whichever the door they say to open is the correct door.
My cage.
So I should open Jasper's cage.
What is it this time?
Okay. Well, I didn't expect them to be locked. There it is. What? Can I fuck that one up? What? Oh no, I was supposed to do the opposite of whatever they say. No matter what they say, I was supposed to do the opposite. I think that was my first explanation, and then I muddled up in the second one, and then I forgot that, yeah, I'm just supposed to do the opposite of whatever they say. You know what? Evil playthrough, I really don't care. Didn't kill me. And this way, apparently I can get some of their loot. So, that's fine. Oh, I guess I already looted you.
I will listen. For now.
Yeah. Because the whole thing is no matter what, the one who tells me, if I ask the one who tells me the truth, what the liar will say, the liar will tell me the wrong cage. I think I explained it right on the first path and just got confuzzled, but I'm not going to cry about it. Wait, what? Where? Oh. Oh, that way. Do. Boop, 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 boo. What are these? Battle axes. All right. I mean, Kagan loves axes, but he's got magic axes. And now a new 19 strength, huh? So good. And there you go. Like, that's the thing. Kagan, his big thing, he comes into with 20 constitution, which is amazing. But his dex and his strength kind of suck. I mean, the strength 16 isn't awful, but it's really... I mean, I think that gives him a +1 to hit, but I'm not even sure about that. Actually, that's a great question. BG strength. Sorry, my alarm's going off. Oh, yeah, it's just +1 to damage, not even +1 to hit. Need a 16 to get a +1 to hit, which is crazy. I suspect, I feel like we're probably nearly over here, but it does look like it's a good place for a cut. So I'm going to go and do that now, and then I can turn off my alarm that's playing in the background. Folks, thanks a lot for watching another episode, and I'm going to see you guys next time.